to free woodworking content on the internet. Today it will be a little bit different because I don't speak German at all, but I'll get a translation running up here. Well, first of all, I am pretty tired, exhausted. Exhausted from doing the build here. I've been that concentrated on this build that after I glued up the last beam here on Thursday morning at 3 o'clock, I am, well, exhausted, and I literally can't concentrate on anything at the moment. I have to regain my personal powers to go up, but I hope this won't take too long. But one of the videos I tried to follow all the videos which came up during the contest. One of these videos gave me something to think about, and this was the first entry from Adam Roman. Adam, well, changed his plans during the build because of a table saw kickback he had, and this got me into thinking. With all the comments rising on my channel, there are a lot of new woodworkers who come up and rate me as a teacher. Well, I don't want to be a teacher at all. I just want to show my woodworking. But as a teacher, I think you might be responsible for the safety of your students. And well, as I always say, if you don't feel comfortable, don't do it. Well, that's basically what everybody is trying to say. But how can I get the feeling of uncomfortable over to my viewers and my students? And I think we as experienced woodworkers, we should sometimes think about, not only the project, but we should also think about the viewers. So I try to show the most secure way I do it, without extra pointing out, well, I do it because I don't know. There's a good example out on the internet, and this is from Tom Hinz from newwoodworker.com, and I'll put a link down there to this video. And he shows table saw kickback live, and he initiated that kickback because he wanted to see what had happened, as he had one before. And this video gave me kind of the inspiration. Well, not the kind of inspiration. This video gave me my inspiration of improving my equipment for a better feeling for me. I had been using my table saw without a riving knife because I wanted to do some cuts I couldn't do with the riving knife above the blade. So I just removed the riving knife, and I did cuts and cuts and cuts. And well, after I saw the video of Tom Hinz, I suddenly realized that in almost 90% of the cuts I did, I had been lucky not to get a kickback. And so I highly recommend going over to Tom Hint's site to watch his video about the kickback he had. I don't know. I'm still thinking. I don't know how I can get my thoughts into the right order to give it over to you, and I feel a little sorry about that. But what I wanted to come up to the point, with all the fun we have and all the all the great ideas we have, we should also think about our viewers. Well, for example, if I do a cut on the bandsaw, I don't think that I'll raise my blade guard higher just to get a better footage of the cut. But I'll leave the guard there where it should be for the cut. So I think it's not only showing what we do, it's not only showing what we are doing, but we do things at the limit of our, well, let's say, of where we feel comfortable. We don't go beyond that limit, but well, for a newbie, there might be the danger of well, we said, well, I've seen that. I've seen people cutting without a riving knife, and I've seen people doing cuts at the bandsaw with a, well, sky-high risen blade guard, and I've seen people doing this and people doing that. But it's just, well, it's at the edge of where we feel comfortable. Well, a newbie doesn't know what happened when something is, and he hasn't got the feeling for what is comfortable for him. Because he might say, well, I feel uncomfortable, but, well, maybe it's the first time I use the table saw, and that's the reason why I feel uncomfortable. It's not the reason because of the cut. And see, this is the thing I just want to give a shout out to. And I want to give a shout out, really give a shout out to Adam Roman, that he puts up his video there and shows us what might happen if a newbie just goes ahead and is doing things he, well, saw 1,000 times on YouTube. So I like to encourage everyone to, well, to show his woodworking, but in a way that it is, well, not at the edge of his feeling for being comfortable, but on the most secure way he can do it. You don't have to say, well, I raised the blade guard to that height because this is the most secure cut. Just do it. And well, these are the things I'm thinking about, and these are the things I had been thinking about for the last three days. And well, I hadn't been sure whether I should put out this video today, because well, it totally differs from the previous 4 I did. But I feel the need for it, and that's the reason. Whatever I feel the need for it, well, I do it. And hopefully I'll be able to enter the shop next week. to get up a wood turning project, but I'm not quite sure at the moment, so I'll see what happens in the future, because this gives me really a lot to think about. So thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe all this free woodworking content on the internet you see. And well, please leave your thoughts about my thoughts I have at the moment, because well, I don't know what to do at the moment. Say something. I want to say it this way. Yeah, I don't know how to go on with these videos and feeling comfortable at the same time. You see, I see my response for my, say, students. These are not the experienced woodworkers. These are not the ones doing a cut every day. They know when they feel comfortable. But this is for all the new ones coming over who don't know when they feel comfortable. And I hope I feel comfortable soon enough to go into here and well, keep on doing the things I do. Okay, thank you very much, and I'll see you next week.